This morning's video I'm going to talk about a new Micro Four Thirds camera that's just been announced from Olympus or OM System, the new OM-1. This thing looks awesome, so let's jump into it in a bit more detail. So I've been a long time Olympus Micro Four Thirds shooter. The camera I'm using at the moment is the Olympus OMD EM5, which I've had for quite some time. I've really enjoyed using this camera. It's served me really well, but I've liked the quality of the photos I've been able to take with it. As I've said in previous videos, I am looking at upgrading my body this year and am looking at going full frame. That said, I do really enjoy the Micro Four Thirds camera system. I could actually be tempted to stay with that or actually be shooting with both. And the reason I say that is Olympus, or OM System as they're called now, have just in the last few days announced a brand new camera, the new OM-1. And I have to say this thing looks really impressive. It packs some great specs and some new lenses to go with it as well. So I'm going to talk about that in a bit more detail now. So let's just have a quick look at the what the camera itself actually looks like. So this is on the official Olympus website. So let's just rattle off some of the sort of the key specs about this camera. So firstly, it's a 20 megapixel quad pixel stacked CMOS sensor. It boasts 1053 X-type AF or autofocus points. It can shoot up to 50 frames per second with autofocus and auto exposure, or 120 frames per second with AF and AE actually locked. Image stabilization, which Olympus are known for, they've always done a great job with their stabilization in their cameras, is rated up to 7 EV or 8 EV with certain compatible lenses. In terms of video, it can shoot 4K, UHD or DCI. You can do that up to 60p in both either a 10-bit or 8-bit video capture. Obviously, it also does 1080 capture, and you can do this up to 240 frames per second. In terms of storage, you get the twin card slots, which is nice. It's got improved autofocus and tracking. It also has a new subject-based tracking system. As part of the launch as well, there's some new lenses to go along with it. Probably the flagship one that will launch with the camera is a new 12 to 40 millimeter f2.8 Pro 2 lens. So they've had this lens previously, but this is an updated version of their, what they describe as their fast sort of standard zoom lens. And it'll match the camera and be able to take advantage of some of those newer features with the camera. So in terms of price, the body itself suggests retails around $2,199 US dollars. Or if you get it with that new lens that I just talked about as a kit, around about $2,800 US, which is about $400 less if you were to buy each of those things individually. So as I said, I'm really impressed with what Olympus have announced here. Initial reviews are very positive. And it's a camera that I think I could easily see replacing my EM5 and one that I would enjoy shooting with. I think personally, because I want to do both photography and video, I think this would be quite a good all-round camera. It does appear to have some excellent video qualities. I meant to mention it's got the fully articulating back screen, which is good for if you were obviously wanting to do some selfie videos or vlog type stuff as well. Yeah, so let me know in the comments what you think about this new camera that OM System have announced, and whether you could see yourself adding this to your kit. As always, subscribe to the channel. Please do give it a like, and also ring that bell so you don't miss out on any other videos I post. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.